Hi everyone, welcome to this pick a card reading where today you can find out what is going to be happening in August. Before we get started, this is obviously a general reading, so please just let go of what doesn't resonate and just take the rest. This is pile number 1 with the purple candle, pile number 2 with the green, pile number 3 with the red, and pile number 4 with the yellow. So take a moment to meditate on the cards and let's get to it. Hi to those that chose pile number 1. Let's see what's happening in August for you. Okay, first of all, I'm seeing that there's been a little bit of maybe a dark cloud hanging over you. You're not feeling 100% yourself, like your emotions are a little bit suppressed, and you're holding back. There's this feeling of kind of down or maybe a little bit of depression hanging around. Something just isn't feeling quite right. You've been feeling a little bit off for a while, perhaps. So I'm seeing August is going to be a change for that, a change where you can turn this Queen of Cups upright again. She's maybe also a little bit emotional, maybe tears flow without any particular reason, but that's what I'm feeling you're currently at the moment, or kind of have been through. So in August, there's going to be this opportunity to take action and make a change, and you're going to want to make that change. So you're going to want to turn these things around. It's almost as like there's a star here. It's like you've made a wish upon a star, and you're going to get that wish kind of granted for you, and it's going to come with a rainbow of opportunities as well. So there's going to be this chance to really start to turn your life around and make it brighter and make it better for yourself. So I get this feeling that up until this point, you've been saying no to a lot of things. You kind of don't want to get out of your comfort zone. Maybe you've been a little bit of a hermit and you've just been pushing things back and saying, no, I don't feel ready. I don't feel right. And to be honest, that's probably quite true. The things that have been coming your way haven't necessarily been quite right for you. However, in August, that is going to change. It is saying in August, you will be ready. The right thing is coming your way in August, and that is going to give you a chance to start to make a difference and start to make the changes that you've been so ready and wanting to change. Now, like I say, up until this point, the opportunities haven't been right, but they are saying that in August you will have the opportunity and the chances that you really do need for yourself. Now, it is also saying that it might be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but you do need to take them because they are the beginning of something new. Okay, don't overanalyze what comes your way in August. You may be an overthinker, someone that sits and thinks for hours on end about this chance or an options that you've been given, something really simple, and you might spend hours thinking about it, maybe what someone said to you or what you said to someone else. So they're saying in August, it is going to be a month that's going to allow you to clear those negative thoughts and those negative energies. So there's going to be some self-healing going on in August as well. But mainly, they are saying whatever comes your way, don't overanalyze it, but instead just go for it and make a difference. Okay, focus on the light. Exactly. So when something comes your way, focus on the positives. Don't focus on the negatives. You can turn it all around. Come to life. By focusing on the positive and focusing on the beauty of the thing that comes your way during August, you will come to life. So gone will be the days where you stay in bed or sit on the sofa and watch Netflix for the day. Instead, you will be bringing yourself to life. You will be painting yourself in all of these beautifully bright and vibrant colors and coming back to life. You will start to feel like a new you is coming forward, and you get to create that new you, is what this card is saying, because she is painting herself in this card. So you get to choose what you want to do. You get to do exactly what it is that you want, and no one else can say what it is that you should be doing. And you do it for you. That's what August is about. It's a time for self-healing. It's a time for letting go of the negative energies that this card brings in reverse, and it's time to allow yourself to be you and shine for who you are. There's a bright light here, so shine. What do you feel? Really take note of how you feel when the positive shifts start to happen, because they're saying, like everyone, we all go on a bit of a roller coaster throughout our lives. So there will be ups and downs. And what it is saying is take note of how this makes you feel, and then take note of how you got to that place, so that when any sort of negative events happen in the future, you know how you can make those changes. Chariot. This is beautiful. So for some of you, there might be water energy, maybe Cancerians watching this as well, but not necessarily. It could also be there's a Cancerian coming into your life. That might be helpful. Okay, and let's go on from here. So this is saying that the chance that you're getting in August is going to take you full speed ahead, basically. You're not going to hang around. Once you make the decision to say, yes, this is what I want to do with my life, and you can really pinpoint exactly how you want to move forward, there will be no stopping you. You will just fly forward, basically, and you won't even look back. You will just be so happy, and you will progress so quickly. Anyway, I hope that helps for pile number 1, and if you like this reading, please do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye! Hi to those that chose pile number 2. Let's have a look and see what is happening for you. Okay, first of all, we have straight away within the next few months. So something is going to be happening within the next few months for you that you might not be expecting, or that you have been working hard towards. Whatever it is, it will happen in perfect timing. So try not to rush it, and try not to force it to happen sooner than it is ready, because it will happen at exactly the right time for what needs to happen for you. Remember, Spirit may also need to bring people into your life to help things move along, and don't forget then that they have to make sure that they're ready to do those steps to help you. Okay, cleaning house. So in the meantime, while this is waiting to happen, try and focus on this. So August is a time to have a clear out. August is the time to maybe get rid of that, get rid of some of the things in the cupboard that are starting to overflow, and when you open the cupboard door, you can't see anything because there's way too much in there. So clear out the cupboards, clear out the stuff under the bed, just have a good clear out. And if you are struggling for money, this is also a card to say that it's a perfect time to maybe sell a few of those bits to bring in a little bit of extra cash. Now also, it may just be that your house needs a little bit of a clean, and for some of you, it is also going to be any sort of negative or toxic ties around you that need to just be released and let go of. Inspiration. So in August, some type of inspiration is just going to hit you. It's going to come like a light bulb moment, and it's going to have quite a lot to it. So whatever this inspiration or idea that you're going to have is going to be big. There are bees in this picture, and bees have a big body and small wings. So what this is saying is that you will be able to take on this project, no problem. Well, obviously there will always be ups and downs, but you will manage it and you will be successful in it, and there's going to be lots and lots of little bits to it, and it's going to be fun and fantastic for you. And I have the feeling that whatever that project or idea is going to be the thing that is going to really start to evolve and start to really happen for you within the next few months, but in perfect timing. So August is going to be the start of it. She feels, she knows. So the idea or inspiration is just going to come to you. What this card is saying is that it's not necessarily going to come through anyone else, or it's not going to come through a third party. It's going to come straight to you. So Spirit is going to put the idea into you. So you'll either know and you'll get this thought into your head, or when you're doing something, or maybe reading, or you've noticed a poster on the board somewhere outside of the supermarket, you'll get this like funny tingling feeling, and that will be the indication to you that this is the idea or the project that you need to take in August and go forward with it. So this last card here, intention, is just saying that you do have the ability to take it through and forward, and you just need to set the right intentions to be successful at it, and just set time aside and plan it out properly so that there are no kind of pitfalls or loopholes that could go wrong, but otherwise they are saying you are perfectly capable, and whatever this inspiration that's going to come for you is absolutely what you kind of either need or you've been wanting, and you just need to set it out properly. Anyway, I hope that helps. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye! Hello to those that chose pile number 3. Let's have a look and see what is happening for you in August. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Now, for me, that is saying something is out of balance. It isn't stable. The right way up is stability. So for me, the reversed way is not stable. So it could be that you have been out of balance, something, or get more of the feeling that someone or a group or a job or something like that has made you feel restricted and held back. You've not been feeling that you can move forward. And it just could be that maybe there's been other things you've been wanting to do with your life and you've not been able to do them because of responsibilities or commitments. And that has left you feeling out of balance, or it could be financially you've been drained in one way or other ways as well. So with this card in reverse, I'm seeing in August you're going to break free from that, and it's literally just going to be like bursting through. That's it. I am making changes. I am going to do something different, and that is fantastic. That's what you need to do, because you can't stay in this energy anymore. Something does have to change. So in August, you're going to be making those changes. Okay, so there is an opportunity coming your way to help you make those changes. Now, this opportunity is going to be something golden, something beautiful, and you are going to jump for it as soon as it comes in. You will know what it is. Like, literally, the angel's arms are reaching up. Like, she's celebrating this opportunity. It's going to feel absolutely right when it comes in August, and you will take it, no problems at all. It will lead to big happy changes. I can't say much more than that. Your life will get better. It will start to turn around. It will start to feel much better. You'll then emotionally feel a lot better, and if you have financial problems, they will stabilize too. Now the situation will improve. So it is saying that it's not going to be an overnight turnaround, but the opportunity will lead to a gradual improvement, and then the big happy changes will begin to happen over time. Okay, so don't expect August to suddenly be all better and all sorted and all amazing, but the opportunity that will lead to an improvement over the next weeks, months, years will be happening in August for you. Oh, actually, here we go. It's got the answer. So after the opportunity comes in and the situation will start to then improve, it will be within the next few weeks after that that you see the happy changes occurring. Okay, Emperor. This to me is saying that you will be able to take control back in your life, basically. So from this opportunity where you've been feeling out of balance and your emotions haven't been particularly stable, the Emperor card is saying that you will be back in control of your own life, and no one else will be dictating what will happen and what direction and what route you will be taking. So just know that your own personal control is coming back in. I'm also seeing the large bird up here, so freedom is indicated as well. Can I just see anything else here? Let's have a look, see what's going on. I am seeing that also as well. If you've been quite stressed, you can just know that as soon as this opportunity comes in and some of the changes start to happen, and the few weeks down the line, you will then start to be able to feel as though you can relax and chill out and just start to take time for yourself as well, because as you can see with his legs crossed like that, he's quite chilled there and nothing really seems to be bothering him. So you'll be able to sit down in the evenings and not worry about what's happened during that day and what will happen tomorrow. Okay, anyway, I hope that helps for pile number 3, and if you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi to those that chose pile number 4. Let's see what will be happening in August for you. Okay, first of all, I am seeing with the Temperance card, very much like the previous pile actually. So if this doesn't quite resonate with you, check out pile number 3, because they were also out of balance. But this is saying that you guys are out of balance and you're not emotionally stable at the moment, and you don't feel like things are happening quite the way you want them to. Also, it might be the case is that there are arguments or disagreements in your life because you're not able to see both sides of any arguments or situations at the moment. So that's where a lack or communication isn't quite happening or flowing well between people at the moment. So if you do find yourself in arguments, it is because you're just a little bit of out of balance, and that's perfectly fine. You just need to know what to do to get out of it, and let's see with the rest of the cards how that can happen. Okay, so with the Three of Wands, there is an opportunity to kind of set yourself free from the problems that you're happening in your life at the moment. So in August, there is that opportunity, and there is other ways that you can expand your mind in August. So expansion needs to happen. An opportunity or several opportunities may need to happen, but otherwise it is basically about setting your mind free of the problems and any negative thoughts that you're having. So the freedom is the important aspect in August. So basically self-love and self-healing as well. It's time to look after yourself and time to put yourself first so that you can make the appropriate changes. Now, unlike pile number 3, where I felt the imbalance was because of another person, I feel that the imbalance here is mainly through more personal situations or circumstances. So with this card, I'm feeling very strongly that maybe you've felt happiness has, I'm trying to word this really carefully so not to offend people, but happiness has maybe been in like material objects. So maybe you've done a lot of shopping or buying of objects or spending of money, thinking that that may lead to happiness, and in this case it really hasn't. It's just created more sadness because you haven't got that hit, or you have a hit of excitement in the purchasing of the product, but then it's not been long lasting. So you've got, because with here you've got this beautiful garden behind the wall, but then the wall in this card is representative of your own personal barriers in your own mind. So that's what this is saying. You've got all the things around you that you need to physically survive, but emotionally and mentally you're not helping yourself. Okay, so it is your emotions and your mental or mentality that you need to work on. Again, if you believe, so this is saying you need to start believing in yourself. You need to start believing in spirit helping you as well. Yeah, again, ask your angels. So if it's angels you believe in, ask your angels for help. Ask for spirit in help. Ask the universe. Ask God. Whatever your belief, it's personal to you, but you need to start communicating with them so that they can help you, because remember, they can't help you unless you ask. And now you need to ask. This is August. This is this start of things happening in August. So if you ask now in July, you'll start to see things happening in August for you. Again, yes, they're saying yes, they want to help you, but they can't without your permission. So ask now, and August will be the start of positive changes happening for you, coming to life. Again, if you take that advice on and you start now, you'll be coming to life in August. You'll start to feel your vibrations rising. You'll start to feel more positive. You'll start to feel like things are happening out of nowhere, and it's a bit of a surprise. You'll feel lucky is what I'm getting. You'll feel like, I'm seeing like the 4-leaf clover. So, you know, it's the feeling of luck, and although it's all been divinely orchestrated for you, when you ask it, you're going to feel like it's happening out of nowhere. It's wow, I never really thought this would happen to me. That's the feeling I'm getting. But you will be coming to life in August. I'm also seeing you taking on the responsibility of trying to educate yourself. So by now you're probably getting a little bit fed up with your emotional imbalance. So you're going to be trying to educate yourself. So pick up a book to read, watch some documentaries, join a spiritual group, or find other like-minded people. But you are going to be looking to educate yourself. And with this, obviously it's a book, so it could be reading self-help books. They might be useful. Pop along to your local library and see what they have. It doesn't cost anything, or at least my local one doesn't cost anything, so have a look and see what is on their shelves. What you want once you, like I was saying, they can see and hear what it is that you've been asking for and dreaming about, but they can't help until you ask your spirit guides or angels for help. They need your permission. The perfection of your life, it's waiting to happen for you. It is all there. Your dreams and hopes are ready to come to fruition. They're ready to grow and become these beautifully tall trees, getting closer and closer to the light and the beautiful sun in the sky. So it is all ready to happen. And as soon as you do ask, I'm feeling like this bit here, this like semicircle here, that's like representative of your mind and your mind energy, and it feels kind of trapped in here and it can't get out. But it's almost like this up here is a little bit hazy, so you're struggling to see where to go or how to get there. So as soon as you can start asking and start praying and start visualizing very clearly using the law of attraction and manifesting what you want, you will see these trees really clearly and grow tall yourself. The word wants to be written. Two things here. So for some of you, it may be that your dreams involve writing. So that could be songwriting, that could be blogging, being an author, and being a journalist, anything that requires writing. For the majority of you, I am seeing that in order for this to work, it may be that you don't feel that you remember to pray or you speak outwardly to spirit. So write it down. So journal. Get a piece of paper and just write a list of things you want to accomplish and your goals, and then stick them on the wall where you can see them. Just by writing them down as well, that in itself is an act of letting spirit know that you need their help. Okay, so that's good. But they are giving you one piece of advice for August, and that is to make sure that any conflict has been resolved, and that is conflict within yourself. You need to release this wall here, you need to break down the barriers, and by doing the research and the education, so by reading self-help books or looking online as to how you can release your own inner barriers and heal yourself, that will release the conflict. Anyway, I hope that helps pile number 4, and if you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.